What's going on, everyone? How are you? Let me get a screen up. A relevant screen up. There we go. What's going on, everyone? How are we all? Welcome to Bullships, or Raccoon Ships as it is this morning. For a morning of crazy, crazy madness. I got Aaron on call with me. Say good morning, Aaron, or good afternoon.
What's going on, chat? It's ungodly hour on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, sorry, I had to push it back by now. By the time I finished streaming last night, worked out a plan for Raccoon, got myself sorted, got to bed and got to sleep. It was virtually 3 a.m. So,
What time did you finish last night?
what, streaming? About 1:30.
Right.
So sort of mean, by the time I'd sort of done that, packed everything down, let the dog out for a wee, got myself all sorted, and got to bed and actually got to sleep. It was probably best part of 3 a.m. So when my alarm went off this morning, I just kind of rolled over and told it to do one.
Dave and Roland, how can 4 people like something that hasn't happened? Morons. Because they're here for every stream, bro. They know what's up. Yeah. If you was here for every stream, you'd know what's up. You'd know to like the stream before we get going, because you know it's going to rock and roll. So yeah, not the morons that you think they are they? Hey, chat. You think, chat? Are you morons?
Of course they are. That's why they're here supporting me.
That's why they're here this early on a Sunday damn morning. True that.
Do you want to give a shout out to those that are in chat?
Yeah, can you? What's going on, David Rowland? Only me, what's going on? James B. Coogan, BS Vinny, what's got BS Vinny? ASDDSA, what's going on? Ben's in early. Got more of Vinny. Got James, Ben, got Candy's in there nice and early as well. She must have chipped the bed this morning. RTT. Yeah, we've got Fiona, Del Boy. What's up? Afternoon from Portugal. Yeah, shut up, Del Boy, nobody cares.
Pass all over the chat.
I was sitting
well.
there like, for real fun. Yeah, birthday. It's all good, mate. It's all good fun. All good fun. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. We're at unusual sort of time for a stream for us, but Martin's decided to save 1,000 keys for some reason, and he's going to go and jump from 3 to 7. So
why not?
Do it.
Yeah, so
find out how this is going to go. Peak tongue lights, man.
So I sort of did Raccoon, started off on the normal path, and then kind of just never got around to pushing it. And I suppose at the end of the first week, I thought, do you know what will be fun? Let's just save everything, collecting gold all week. Save everything. I must confess, I've been 4-4 once during the course of the last 3 weeks with Raccoon. So I have missed one chest. So I'm 20 keys short of where I should be. But that said, we've got 1,114 keys. We got 60 keys here in the bank as well, with 3 more chests to collect. I've got a plan. Here is my plan. It's on the calculator. Which is available from all BBTFRG outlets, Discord, Facebook, and on here. I think you all know about that by now. So, without further ado, let's get on with upgrading, shall we? Right, so...
TRK, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, sorry, Fez, I wasn't here at 6 a.m, but I fell asleep. That's why I wrote you a message. Right, so we've got I want to make sure I get this right. 4ER. I spent ages working this out yesterday. 4ER. We've got building health. 4ER building health to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we've got medics, obviously.
Better turn that timer off on the board.
And then boom cannons to 5. And then we've got bombers to 5.
Bot should be on in a minute, chat.
And then we've got... I've just thought of something that I didn't take in or didn't think about. That was what base I'm going to build. Right, so now we're 6ER. And then from 6ER,
there you go, there's the bot.
6ER, we want... I've just realised I haven't factored tanks. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. 5. Oh, sorry. No, that was 5 ER. Okay, phew. I thought I hadn't factored tanks into the equation then. Oh, my goodness. Right.
It's all about to
Tanks.
go wrong, chat. He's been planning this all season.
DBD. DBD goes to 5. Proto is the Sky Shield. TD goes to 5. Then we go to 6 ER. Oh, and then we
Still got a load of
keys. Still 609 keys. Don't worry, that 7 ER is going to chew up 165 of them. 6 ER. Then we go building health 2. That goes to 5. And heavy choppers. That goes. Do you know how satisfying this is to just open stuff and
right?
max it straight away? And 38 keys for Seekers.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. ASD DSA says, let's do one match like that. Don't change your layout. Run a 7 match with a 3 layout. See how it does. For science.
What? We're not adding any defences to it?
No, don't add nothing to it. Just run the 3 layout at 7 to do it for the fans.
Shall I throw the rest of the ERs down just to mess with someone in 7 ER? All right.
Yeah.
Let me get the tree finished, and then I'll do one in 7 1 in 7 ER just to give somebody a free stars. Could be one of you lot. In 7 ERs. There's a possibility for a stream snipe. But let me just finish going through the tree and getting it maxed. Right, Seekers. They're staying where they are at the moment. But I might end up maxing them. 7 ERs now.
For the fans. We'll do it for your chat. I know.
7 ER.
That Aaron isn't quiet as well. Purpose is to wake you up, Candy. Yeah. I come in and kicked her out of bed earlier.
7
Come on, you gotta go live.
GBE 4.
Ray Martin.
GBE 4, and then that goes. I think I haven't factored that one in, but let's just make sure that doesn't mess with. No, that's cool.
You love your sleep, yeah.
That's that maxed, and then we got the Proto, which is the Doom Cannon, and the TD, which gets maxed.
Heavy rush the opponent. You got a heavy rush the opponent for extra fun. The fans. I will laugh my socks off if you win.
Well, no, because I've got
you, I will die on the spot.
I've got bus, haven't I?
Yeah.
I've got bus now, so I can heavy bus rush them.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
And then I want. Then it's DVD.
I will. I'll clip this hit for a short 3 layout at 7 for science.
DBD. And then we're going back for critters. Then we're going back for critters. And what's next? The multi-node, which is 2 boom cannons. And then we get rocket launchers. And after rocket launchers, it's that Proto 1, which is the
for educational purposes, exactly, for science.
And then I'm getting Dr. Kavan. Right. So
that's controversial. All that seems to be better this season.
The reason I'm going Kavan, and I've thought long and hard about this, the reason I'm going Kavan over some of the other things that are available right now is when we get into the meat of this, I'm used to doing 7 hits with Kavan because of my donkey account. That's the reason that I've gone Kavan. I will start to learn bullet hits with this as well, so that when I do Go Big, Go Home Part 2 later, I'm a bit more familiar with the bullet hits. But when I go to 7 like I said, most of my hits will be with Kavan. That's why I'm unlocking him over, say, this GBE node or the artillery or the barrage. Because at the end of the day, I've still got 60 keys to collect from here. And I've got potentially 2 or 3 rank chests to pick up as well, yeah?
Look at that layout on that deck layout.
So, yeah. There is my layout. Oh my God.
Science.
Right, so we're going to drop to 17. We're going to be starting this push proper from 17. So let's do one battle.
Yeah, you're gonna fly up the ranks. So when you actually sort it out, so
let's do this one battle for science, like you say. Let's see what we find. My God, we found a 7ER.
He's just gone, oh my days, what is this noob doing? He's already gone in there. He's like, yeah, this is a win. I will laugh if you win, I'm telling you.
Just trying to decide whether bombers will clear that quicker.
You know that other guy's now cussing you, going, "Oh my God, cheater! Only got 3 of his ERs out. Right, got all the way to 7.
It'll be on Facebook
7 with only 3 ERs."
He'll be on Facebook in a minute, moaning about it.
Yeah, you know it. He'll make you wait the timer. He's gonna be one of these ones that's gonna have like 1 rifleman left, and he's gonna flare it around your map for 20 minutes.
BS Vinny, you utter legend! What a hero!
In the house.
All the love in the world to BSV. Drop those BSV commands, guys.
BSV. Thank you, bro. That means a lot, man. Thank you for that. You got no idea how much that's actually helping at the moment. You're an absolute legend, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, really appreciate that. Right, let's see if we can lose some. Oh, we haven't got all the.
I know.
We haven't got all the GBE. That's something I need to bear in mind. Not as much GBE as I think I have. Oh.
What's up, Roy for the win? What's up, Martin and everyone? What's going on, bro?
What's up, Roy?
What's up, Frank? Frank's in nice and early as well. What are you lot doing at this ungodly hour on a Sunday, for crying out loud?
It is for a lot of them, because they're all over to the side of pond.
I know. That's what I mean. I know. There's a few UK ones in there, obviously, but a lot of these guys are from, like, you know, like you say, the States. So it's like, what time is it over there for you guys? It's got to be like, what, late evening for a lot of you, isn't it?
No, it's early morning. West Coast is about 7 a.m. I know.
It's BSV, showing some love to Roy. Big shout out to you, BSV. I don't know if you heard me a minute ago, man, but that's, you know, thank you for the donos, man. It does help a lot.
Yeah.
Especially at the moment. It's going to go a long way, trust. Ooh, the fun age. Yeah, if you say so. 7:15 in the morning here in Maryland. Wow. What are you doing? What is that, on a Monday morning or Sunday morning?
2 minutes to 8.
That's going to be Monday morning
I've
for you,
still
isn't
got
it?
one more. Oh, there's one more over here. I thought... Oh, whoops. I thought I dropped them all.
Yeah, no, it's 7:15 Sunday morning for you, isn't it, Fairs? Yeah, man, what are you doing up at 7:15? Wait, there's a 7:15 in the morning? Too many ERs.
Yeah, I thought I'd popped them all, but clearly I hadn't. I thought I'd done it in a 2 minutes 3. Instead, it's a 1:36. Right, okay.
You know, this other guy's like, I'm surprised he hasn't made you wait, you know, for the time to run out. Got all salty about you only having 3 ERs to his chest.
What's on O'Phil? Wow.
Sunday morning, 7 a.m. in Florida.
How
In Florida.
How the hell has he taken 2 minutes 13 to clear that base?
How hot is it over there, Vinny? Florida's bloody hot, apparently, isn't it? Glow.
How's he done that in 2? That's insane.
Well, he's just Hail Mary, didn't he? He's just gone for one, then gone for the next, and gone for the other. He ain't got to worry about defences, is he?
No, he's just gone for a full clear, but surely that should have taken more than 2 minutes.
3 ER meta works on 7. see, Jack, this is why we do these things for science. We do them so you don't have to. Myth busting out, here we are.
And he's got barrage. Jesus, he should have wiped that up in less than a minute, surely.
Yeah. The sound is different. What do you mean the sound's different?
I know what it is.
Let me check.
There we go. No, it's me. I turned the music. I had the music off because I was working on this earlier, setting the stream up. Rather than just hearing the music in my headphones over and over, I muted the music. That should make it better. Is that better? That better, chat? Frank, does that sound more
stupid
normal?
hot? Yeah, I bet.
Right. Okay.
We've had 30s and 35s here for the last couple of weeks, and it's been hell. It's been horrible. People die over here in the heat. I don't know how you lot. Yeah, people just literally just keel over and shrivel up in the heat in the UK. It's unreal.
Yeah, literally melt. Literally melt.
Candy's only got to go outside and she bursts into flames, you know? It's just...
I think that works because they don't take it seriously, so they slow down. Yeah, they know they've got the win.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so I want a 7ER base with some of this. Let's go over to my photo storage facility. Let's try... Let's try... Okay, can we do this one? I think we can. I think shock launchers is the only one that I don't have on here. So, right, just bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. You know, normal scenario, a bit like last night. 3 fights, talk amongst yourself. 3 fights, talk amongst yourself. I'm going to build a base. Aaron will do a little dance for you or something while I'm getting on with this.
Okay, enough fun. Let the push begin.
It's a shame we don't have like nugget cam because we could have Candy eating nuggets for entertainment whilst
nugget cam. Yeah, we'll just cut the Candy eating nuggets while you make a base.
That would be awesome.
That is that's an interesting idea.
Why have I only got 3 max rockets?
She said she just said she'll do some nugget challenges while you make base out. She's well up for that.
Listen, what's going on here? Because it's only showing that I've got 1, 2, 3. Why have I only got 3 max rock? Oh, because I've already put one down over there. Whoops.
You knob. Aaron, do some of your battles? Hell no.
Oh.
At 2ER, I'll get absolutely smashed at this point in the season. You know it.
I wonder if there is anyone left at 2ER. I faced a 5ER last night at 21.
Wait a sec, what?
Let's get these.
Anybody out there at 2ER, rank 10? Who wants some 3 stars? No. Yeah, rank 10 with 34 stars. I didn't even collect my last chest. When you get 4 chests to start off with, I didn't even collect my 4th one. I only got 3 out of 8 engine rooms for it, and that's literally what my thing's set on now. 4-4 with 3 out of 8 engine rooms.
So
you right back, guys. Aaron's run. No worries, Ben. We'll probably still be around later in a minute. I'll catch you in a bit.
Let's have a little zoom in. This isn't this isn't the base I thought it was, but it'll do for the time being. It'll do until we start picking up some.
Yeah. Sorry.
Until we start picking up some defeats, and then I'll change it round to the one that I'm running at the moment. Just see how we go.
420, top of 2ER, on top 2ER, still pushing. Nice.
So I've only got the 1 DC there. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That works. Cannon, another mortar, flamethrower, one of them, another ER. So many ERs. That's that. Right, then there's one up in this corner. Up in here. Up in here. Up in here.
In here.
We'll probably get a strike for that now, won't we? Stream get taken down. That.
there's bound to be a few at 4ER in Diamond. Probably not many, but there'll be a few.
4ER in Diamond. Only those that have made it early and parked, I would have thought.
Ollie, what's going on here? He says.
Hey, Polly.
I've been dragged on call at this ungodly hour on a midday on a Sunday afternoon, and I should be on the sofa snoozing. It's what's going on.
Have I missed something? Where is the... Where's
On Chrism?
3 cannon
The
node?
tree?
There it is. Let's switch to that. That's better. That was right, because I didn't even have cannons.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was going to go live at 11, but slight change of plans, sort of early morning. I didn't get up till later, and
Neither did
other
I.
things sort of didn't come into place. But so we put it back an hour to 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's exactly why, Polly. By the time it was 1:30, I think, when I came off stream last night, or by the time I packed everything down, then by the time I sorted the dog out and that, it was best part of 3 o'clock before I was actually asleep. So
Yeah, so he's back now. He's got this stream planned, and he's also got Go Big or Go Home part 2 planned for this afternoon.
So
You
yeah,
think that's this afternoon or tonight?
probably be more like this evening now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wife's come home a little bit early, so I will do this one and then spend some time with her, and then
Yep.
we'll probably do that later on this evening. I don't know whether it'll be our normal 8 o'clock start time, or it might even be a little bit later than that. It might even be quite a short-lived stream. I don't know yet. I made it back to 23 with Donkey last night. I can pick up Bullet later, and I'm not sure whether to just say, you know what, after this season 23 is my place and start at guaranteed 14, or whether I risk, for the sake of entertainment, dropping out of like a 14 start for next season. So jury's out a little bit on that one. We'll see. But yeah, it's right.
Bruno.
So
Yeah, she's still in bed over there. Over there.
that there, and then the sniper tower, but then we're going to take that away, and then we want another ER. No, that should be I think that's right. Would that be? Let's get that ER out. Where does that go? That looks about right. Something's not right there. That's right.
David, good day from Sydney. What's going on, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right down under.
Oh, it's there. Okay, let's not worry about that. I'm not going to move everything over one tile. It really isn't that serious a push.
No. Rank 20 is the man. I'm a 4ER. I'm matched against 5s. I tried hard to get diamond, but no, every time I get close, 4, lose 4, and it sucks on it.
Do you know, I couldn't actually believe the fact that we matched a 7 there at 18. And so,
Okay.
you know...
That's what I mean. There is going to be quite a few, probably, at this point.
I wonder how many 7s there are out
All
there.
the casuals will be there, won't they?
I mean, I would have thought anybody that's at rank...
I'll be back 2 seconds, man. I just got to make a phone call.
Yeah, no worries. I might have to go and let the dog out in a minute because he's sat here squeaking his... And then we'll throw that one down over there. David, g'day from Sydney. What's up, man? Right. Let's now have a look at throwing some landmines down. One there. One there.
Are you alright if I disappear for 10 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Just got to run down my mum's.
One there, no worries.
I'll be back in a bit, chat.
You'll
I'll
be
be back
back.
shortly, right? I will be
there.
back. See you soon, guys.
One there. One over here. Little collection of little cluster there, and there. And then there's a couple down there. Back to boom mines. One in there. One in there. One in this neck of the woods. Leaves 3 more that are obviously hidden. Let's get the green mines down and see how many of those are left after we followed this pattern. One in there. That one there and there. And then there and there. There's some mines around this cannon there. There and there. Couple of mines over here. One there, one there. Little cluster up the back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. What does that leave? 4 more that are stashed away. Not readily visible. Okay, so let's have a couple more boom mines out over here. Let's put these 4 in somewhere around there. Oh, we got 1 more boom mine left. Sticker in there. Right, okay. So, is there anything that I have overlooked at this point? Everything in the trees done. Right, let's go. I'm not going to collect gold chests straight away, just on the off chance that this layout, this setup can take me to diamond. Because obviously if I can somehow manage to bundle my way into diamond, then that's going to give me 15 extra keys. So I tend to think that probably let's try bus rushing, shall we? Let's try the old bus rush. Rank 20 is tough, man. I'm 4 ER matching against 5s. I tried so hard to get diamond, but now every time I get close to 4 in a row I lose. Yeah. Over here. I think we might just shut that down for now. Drop this one. Let's take that doom cannon out. And then that. I would say he's heavy rushing me at the moment. Neither of us have got anything in the way of shocks to stop the other one, so I need to just probably sharpen up on these flare timers. Everyone over here. including you, Bullet. Where are you with your energy drink? Let's go. Two minutes 4, 2 minutes 3. Hopefully that's enough. Hope and Glory, welcome to the show. How did our Chinese character friend do? Oh, he's gone with bombers. Look. Bombers and Sparky. And we're back into 18. Right, let's see how far we can push this. And I think this guy I'm going to take taunt with, because we'll take that front one, then we'll come over this side, we'll taunt all this junk while we're down here. Okay, so here we go. That extra GBE node would be nice, I think. I think I've got that down as potentially one of my first. Let's get that flared. Potentially one of my first unlocks, I think it might be. Right, over here. Get a shock on that to start with. And a taunt. Then we'll flare onto that one. And we'll get another taunt going. Pull some more of this stuff in onto that one. And another taunt going. Onto that one. To this one more taunt, and then the finally shock on that, taunt, critters, because I've got them. $234, that'll do. It will be a long push. That's why I've started early. That is why I've started early. Let's see how he's getting on. Let's see how this dude's getting on. So he's got Bus and Gramps. He's lost Sparky early. Let's hope he's not chest collecting. Yeah, there might be a little bit of this going on, chat. Wait for the opponent to finish. I apologise. But yeah, there should be some get in my belly moments throughout the whole process. And we're just waiting for him to pop the next ER. And the next one. So any of you watch the did anybody watch the interview with BJ last night from Frontlines? What do you think of what he had to say? All sounds quite promising for that game. I'm quite intrigued to get into it. I had avoided it, but I hadn't played it certainly as much as Aaron has done in recent times. But yeah, there's still a lot more expansion to go before it goes global. So I'm kind of quite excited to play that a little bit more and have a look at what's going on there. Right, let's get out of that one. Let's go and find another opponent. Let's see what it chucks up this time. I'm assuming that it's all going to be... Oh, this one might be a 6 or... What's this guy? Another one the same. Do we take the Doom Cannon out first? So he's dived straight into me. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this Doom Cannon out first. I think it would be prudent. Let's get in there with a shot. Once the Doom Cannon's down, let's get everybody over here. Let's use Taunt to help get them through a bit safer. Oh, I haven't got any GBE. I need to wait for that to pop then, don't I? Up there. I need to wait for this one to pop as well. Up there. And this one. Now we can start to use a few taunts. And this one. Taunt. And this one. And last but by no means least, that one. Taunt. Shock. Another taunt. 220-ish. That should do. Go on, get it down. There we go. And there's the retreat from the opponent. Is that because he fizzled, or is that because he realised that we were bus rushing him? Smile. Smile. I don't understand why people aren't bus rushing me. I don't get why people are just going. Do you think they're getting just stuck into the meta of bombers and heavy choppers and? Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move a couple of mines around. Everyone seems to be just kind of diving in. There's no sort of there doesn't seem to be much in the way of sort of split hits and delayed drops and the like. So I'm just going to move a few mines around, see if we can't take some bombers out a little bit earlier. Next one. Do you know what? I'm going to go with bombers for this one, just for something different. I'll tell you what I should do really is go with seekers and practice seeker hit, upgrade my seekers, but they're not in the equation really. So bullet, 1, 2, going that way. Heavy chopper, 1, 2, going in that way. And I'll just delay the last one a little bit. Oh, there's a laser there. Better not let that. One, 2. drink on this one as well. One on there and one in. Oh, got another shot flag. Now we're going to need to keep things taunted a bit. Mid kits going. And once we start knocking some ERs over, they're all pretty much going to go at the same time, I think, these ERs. There's those two down. Hail Mary onto that one. Hail Mary onto that one. Not as quick as bus rushing, but you know, a bit more entertaining. Severance, a good morning to you, good afternoon to you as it is now. And Martini, what's up, Martini? And Mr. Point, oh hello. Frank, easy layouts. Yeah, they are down here. See how this guy's getting on. Why are we barting our own troops? Do we know we've lost? We just think, sod it, let's kill me own dudes. And that should be another dub. Well, no, it is another dub, but it shouldn't be another dub. It is plain and simple. We're already giving the love to Mr. Point and Severance and everyone else. I think with this one we'll go 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Oh, I should have put drink on this one, shouldn't I? 1, 1, 2. Oh, I've got Kavan as well, haven't I? I might start bringing Kavan to these parties, you know. Just for mine clearance, if nothing else, let's taunt that Doom Cannon out of business. Let's drop a shot in there, drop a critters in there, sorry, and another critters in there, and that should do. Oh, let's just pop some more in there just to take those 3 out, and that should be. Martin, are you going again with the donkey account? Yes, I will. Well, I think so. I obviously made it back to 23 last night. Oh, is there a dangerous? Yeah, made it back to 23 last night, and I'd like to go 24. I can get so I've got 3 things left to unlock. I've got bullet, rocket choppers and the mines node, but realistically I've only got enough to do 2. So, and I don't think I can't remember. I don't think I can do bullet and rocket choppers. If I can do bullet and rocket choppers, then I may well go again. But I think I can only do rocket choppers and mines, bullet and mines, or yeah, I think that's the only way. I can't remember exactly. I do want to go on it again. Mines node for sure should secure ledge. Yeah. So I'm not quite sure whether to say, you know what, it's been a grind, a slog of a season, and I'm going to settle in 23 for a 13 start, or whether I go do what the thumbnail says, go big and go home. But either way, it won't be until later on this evening. Martini, sort of earlier than I did yesterday. But so maybe kind of 8-9 o'clock our time, which is, what's that, about 2 p.m. Eastern? No, about 4. Is it 6 hours? So yeah, 8 would be about 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so this guy has got something that resembles. So we need to take this chap a little more seriously. Let's select Kevin. What's he got? He hasn't got the DBD and he hasn't got the TD. So what's he got in the way of protos, and where are they? He's got no doom cannon to worry about as such. He's got the shock launchers, no shock mines. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, followed by the bomber ears. Oh no, he has got shock mines. Okay, they're just all very well hidden. Let's get Kevin up on deck with a few chaps. Take those out. Take those out. Oh, I need to be a little bit more careful with GBE, don't I? Be a little bit more mindful of the GBE expenditure. We get that rocket launcher, maybe get the, and then we'll go for a reflare. Get a second wind out, cut the second winds out, see if we can't bring back some of those bombers that we lost. Split, just need those gramps to split. I could do with them splitting better than one going that way. Right, can Kevin bring me any back? No, because I've only lost a grand total of 2. Okay. Sky shield, innit? Right, get in there. Shock on that. Some critters on 34. This could be tight. I think Scully ran away and joined the circus. 109. That would do. I'm pleased about that. Johnny, what happens? You never join my stream, JP, and you are here. Wow, we got a beast mode sighting in the chat. Bull, you suck. Good. Polite as ever. JP, I just got home. Excuse Blaze Beard. I think Scully ran away. Yeah, I think Scully's been a bit busy with things, family. I think he said it was his cousin's birthday or something, the birthday party. But hey, the man's allowed a life. The man's allowed a day off. You know, Mr. Dole, hi there. How you doing? Johnny Das, I reached 23.55 and I'm parked. Yeah, see, 23 to 24.5 is still a 13 start, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you finish in that, which is why I'm kind of half tempted to not go back in with Donkey later. We'll see. I say, don't hold me to it, Martini, because I'm not absolutely certain I'm going to do it, but we shall see. Mr. Point, Beast Love Chicken. True, this is facts. These are facts. Fezman and Severance, Bad Boy Leader. What's up? How are we doing? Welcome to the live stream. I'd rather you just not show. Let's get out of here. I think Scully did like 2 weeks, didn't he? Did he do almost 2 weeks of back-to-back streaming? What's up, everyone? Got to 23. I think I'm done till next season, says Volatile. I don't blame you, man. Right, so this is for 19. This is for 19. What we got? Tempted to take Knuckles for that cluster in the middle. No, we're going to keep Kavan. Then we don't need to worry so much about mines. So we're going to go... What side's going to be... Right, so we're going to do 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to put Kevin over this side. I didn't look at the stats on this guy, to be honest, to see what he had. Let's get some crits down there to take care of those. And then what we're going to do is drop crits and a shock. Ooh, certainly didn't see the cheeky little laser back there, so we're probably going to need to deal with that. That's cool. We can tag the Doom Cannon at the same time. We just need to be uber accurate with that shock. That's fine. Let's get some second windage going. One more shock should deal with that laser. Now just going to march up the middle, and then hopefully these guys should all just split out naturally. Let's go for some second wind and some more second wind, because there's not really anything there to hurt us. Should start to see the Gramps now split. Let's get some critters down in there. Another one just to make sure of that. On 59. ITP has not jumped up a rank, which is good. Means I do. Yeah, he's killing it. I will be shocked if Scully doesn't stream today. I would have thought he will be hoping to, but obviously, you know, like I said, life comes first. But if he doesn't, I'm pretty sure Pete was planning a final day push. And if he doesn't, then, well, I'll pick up the reins with one of my accounts and give you all something to watch as we all fumble over the line. I might even see if I can talk Jess into coming on stream, and we can maybe have a maybe a bit of an impromptu boom talk about this season and how it's been and what our hopes are for next season. We've got Tutu Lala in the chat. Welcome. Thank you for joining me just in time for one of these. The first one of these I've been able to do on stream, I don't think all season, but certainly for a while. So we got a get in my belly moment. I'm always asleep when PM streams. Yeah, I'm normally kind of dozing off, and then I'll see a notification say Pete's going live. It's like, awake again. Volatile says, I think this was a really good season. Do you know, it's weird. This has been my worst performing season, but my most enjoyed season. I mean, this rubbish raccoon account, I don't know where it will end up. Pete said he was going live last night, as in going live tonight. He said that last night. That's how I understood it, Blazed. Yeah, so Rubbish Raccoon, we'll see where that ends up. Bull hasn't made Diamond all season. Donkey, I've really struggled to get to 23, but it's been the most enjoyable season that I've had. So go figure that out. Right, okay. Let's now take a look at 19. So I could get the GPE. That's an option. I could get that early GBE node. That's an that's an option. Or I mean, for me, I'll just keep saving. I can't see the point in spending whilst I'm winning. So that's the plan, is just to let those chests rack up. I think if we bring them all in from the right hand side, we'll build up some heavies whilst they come in. I'm not quite sure what that grappler's aiming to kill with all that stuff around it. What's the range on that? Okay. So let's bring them into about there. Let's drop some critters just about there, just to open that path up a little bit.
All right, mate.
Hello there. You all right?
Yeah, I'm back.
Cool.
Been on chat. I'm back. I know you missed me. You've been waiting for my return. So here I am, chat. What's going on?
For your dulcet tones, we've streaked to 19.
Nice.
A couple of people asking about Scully, if he's okay where he's been, and
yeah, I'm not sure. I think he's just busy with life.
Yeah.
And, you know, I managed to keep the same rank as last season. Yeah, me too, Beast.
Oh yeah, and Beast turned up. I knew there was something.
Yeah, I seen Beast in chat. I had the stream open, whilst I was out.
Okay.
I was following chat and what you were doing and whatnot. But yeah, I seen you saying about tell the missus away because he's streaming all day.
Let's shut
Been on
that
several.
grappler down.
Volatile, what's going on? Oh, we've got Tutu Lala. Blazed. What's going on? Bad Boy Leader as well. We've got a noob mode sighting.
Oh
Mr. Wreck, what's going on, Wreck?
Kevin's even trolling me on these. He's literally stood in front. He stood between the troops and the defences, trying to heal them.
Where else would a medic be? Roy for the win. I did talk to Skull. He's doing good. Yeah, I've spoken to him as well. Yeah, he's all right. He's fine. There's nothing bad happening. He's just busy. It's the way it goes, isn't it? But yeah, he's all good. All good in the hood. What's going on, Mr. Joel? How you doing today?
think we're going to lose one here. Let's drop a critter up there. That would give the Simo something to shoot at. Oh, it's dead anyway. Rest of the critters.
Nice.
Yeah, Mr. We've seen. We've got a McLovin sighting. Good afternoon, Rod Bros.
Oh, my bad. What's up, McLovin? Mr. Ron's the Gap of Moments. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming out and tuning in.
Another
It's
dub.
fine Sunday afternoon.
Severance. I wish people would stop
People would stop streaming.
Oh, we've
Feeding
got
the shops now back on the sofa. Nice.
we've got a chicken fan. This guy.
Is
This.
that the chicken layout, is it?
Yeah, that's just the layout that he was facing. Yeah. So let's start by cutting the head off the snake, and then one in here.
JP says it's actually probably is chicken himself. That'd be brilliant. You gotta beat him. Smash him, Martin. That's an order.
What, at this low? Even at this low level, wasn't the chicken was up at 23 last time I saw him? Surely this
No
can't.
idea. Probably not. Rod Bro sounds like something like a really dodgy euphemism. Only if you're rude. Who knows with chicken? Yeah, he's doing pretty well though, to be fair, and he's been smashing it last few seasons.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Oh yeah. You know, we kind of.
He's definitely doing better than me. Got 32 people in the chat, guys. Make sure you're smashing that like button. We've only got 24 likes. Let's see if we can hit 50 likes on a midday, a mid-afternoon stream on a Sunday. Can we get 50 likes on the stream, guys? Get out there and smack it.
Kevin's just about to die. Let's get one more second wind off before he does. Let's get a shock on that before we lose.
McLovin, I heard that chicken just shows the video, but someone else controls the troops. Tell me it ain't so. It's probably not true. I'd be very, very surprised.
Yeah. Let's pop that. And see if we can get
Put in the
that.
right command, isn't it?
Nope, lost him. So this should be... Yeah, there we go, 146. Airborne! See, Airborne, what you want to do is follow BBTFRG rather than people that, you know, that way your advice you'll be up to date. Just saying.
Yeah, you know that. You know, you want top of the range tactics? Go to BBTFRG on a Sunday afternoon because nobody else will be live. But we can show you something. We show you how it's done. We show you how it should be done while making an absolute hit of ourselves in process.
Who else is going to be crazy enough to save 1,200 keys through the course of the season? McLovin says, I made rank 24 last night. I think I'm Park 2. Severance, I do apologise, but I'll jump out soon. I need to play. No, fair enough.
We've got a noob mode on the call.
No.
Anybody has ever said, if you want high quality tactical advice, go to BBTFRG. I don't think that's ever been said.
Well, take a note of the date and time, and we'll put it in the quote.
I think we need to clip that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking specifically to Airborne.
Yeah, I know. You crazy fool.
Now, I saw this base last night. and I kind of thought I didn't fight it, but I did think to myself, "Ooh, that's an interesting
No need to
layout."
apologise, Severance. No need to apologise, mate. All good.
What, on call, Mr. Poing? I know it sounds like him, doesn't it?
What's this? I thought she was.
He might as well be. He'd be on just as regular as what Beast is at this point.
You could jog on. So I've been a busy week, boys. I've been a busy week. How was your stream last night with BJ?
That was good.
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah, it was really good actually.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, no, well, he he said what he had to come on and say, and we got some juicy info out of him, so it's all good.
Lots of positives.
Lots and lots of positives, yeah.
Yeah.
Even the negatives, he managed to turn them into positives. So, there's a couple of people ranting and raving at the moment about cheating and hacking and whatnot. So we kind of put that to bed and reassure people about the anti-cheats in place and all that sort of stuff. So, the main things that the community were coming to me saying things like game modes and the cheating, things like just the everyday stuff that the community talks about. He addressed it all. So it was really good.
Nice.
Big shout out to BJ from Frontlines. Hey everyone, I'm back off my holiday now. Made it to 21 though. Time to push. Nice. What's up, Mike? Welcome to the stream. What are you doing anyway? What are you doing on call? You got you're bored. TikTok boring today, is it?
No, I've been out. I've taken Corey to football this morning.
Right.
And we just got back, had a bit of dinner, and he's gone out. Katie's upstairs with her friend, watching some crap on Netflix, probably.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I got a bit of peace and quiet for half hour.
Nice. Happy days then. You're gonna come and pester us for an hour then?
Well, yeah. Got
well, yeah. Obviously.
someone to let me
Where else am I gonna be?
Sort of seemed rude not to, I guess.
Exactly.
Where is Nuno? Nuno is wherever Nuno is, where he usually is. We've had Nuno on the stream as well. Alright, BJ's been on twice now, Nuno's only been once, but I expect I could get Nuno on again at a later date if I wanted to.
Maybe it's something that we might try and look at doing when we've got a bit more information about the next
chapter.
The next chapter, yes, good phrase, well put.
Can I just
Thank
put it
you
out
very much. Thank you. On that note, I will take my leave.
I don't want to be labelled as one of the Rod Bros. Okay, so I'm just putting that out there now. Nuno is with Nuno.
Hey, do we want a screenshot?
Is it screenshot worthy? Yeah, it is. Do it.
Send it out there.
Yeah, send it to me. Thumbnail material.
What was that? 10 in a row.
Yeah.
Nice.
10 win streak.
Where are you? There you go.
He's with us though, to be fair. In Nuno's defence, there's only so much he can say and do, until he's allowed to say and do more. So while the team give him nothing to say, then there's nothing to say.
Yeah. No,
not so much Nuno's fault. He's literally just the messenger. The old saying of "don't shoot the messenger." That's his role. He's the messenger. As unfortunate as it is, it's
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. He can only do so much, can't he?
Yeah. It's a tough job, to be fair.
Thumbnail material, YouTuber point of view, indeed. Yeah.
Being the community manager for a game like Boom Beach, where you pretty much just get abused constantly, it's not easy.
No. Definitely not.
No,
Every time you poke your head up, someone tries to take it off.
Yeah.
unfortunately, it is sort of very toxic like that, isn't it? And there's not a lot that anyone can do about it, it would seem.
We've had some good community managers over the years, and we have.
Yeah.
But, you know, they all go because not enough's going on. I think.
Not very rewarding, is it, for Boom Beach
No.
CM? Can't imagine that stress every day. I know, right? A few years ago, I was going to apply for the community manager. I was going to apply for the position, but I'm glad I didn't.
That would have been interesting, though.
Do you know what I mean? It really would have been, wouldn't it?
You trying to be politically correct all the time.
I know.
Or
I'm not
just
running
correct.
now.
Or just correct.
Or just correct, yeah. Shut off.
All kinds of wrong like this.
Screw you. I'm going home.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Exactly. And I'm taking my ball with me.
Oh, is that what's hiding under there?
Shut up.
Do you know, I've forgotten how much fun having three of us on was. Oh, I better get this boat of Gramps off, hadn't I?
Best ad.
Get them doing something. Get them earning their living somehow.
Aaron trying to bite his tongue.
Yeah. I can try, but you know, it doesn't happen very often. Just hold him, you'll be okay.
Oh, they're not going the way that I wanted them to go.
Sucks to be you.
Sounds like a you problem, Martin.
Right, in which case, let's get a bit more DPS coming out of Kevin, because we're going to need it
Why
for
not
the
get
Hail
some
Marys.
flares so they get a natural split? Get a flare.
Because it was too late for that at that
Find a
point.
flare. Well, there goes your win streak.
What makes me really disappointed is that the community manager and other Supercell games have a lot more freedom. Why though? It's not that they have more freedom. It's just that their team has more going on. It's no different than myself being part of the creator program. We've got the non-disclosure agreements where we're not allowed to say certain things until they tell us we can say it. So Nuno is bound by those same contracts. So he's contractually obliged to not say anything until they say, okay, right, now you can say this. Once the embargo is lifted on the information, then he can say it to us, and then he'll give us a date and a time that we can then say it to you.
I think one of the things...
That's just the way it works,
I think one of the things that probably confuses a lot of people, if you imagine a management structure where the CEO is at the top and the tea ladies at the bottom, I think a lot of people imagine that Nuno sits pretty high within that pyramid.
Manager,
because of the word manager. When in reality, I don't know exactly where he sits, but it's not as high as a lot of people think.
Well, he's basically the lowest in terms of, because he has no input on what decisions the team makes. He has no input on development processes. Nothing. All he does is
He's the go-between.
You can script.
He's basically one level above creator because, like I said, he's only the bridge between the community and the dev team. I mean, you say about why they have more freedom in other games. It's not that they have more freedom. It's because they've got more information to share. Because they get more regular updates, they get more engagement from the dev team and the community. They've got more going on, so therefore the CM's got more to talk about and more to say and more to do. Whereas Boom Beach doesn't have that. Its dev team is very quiet, it's very slow, doesn't get much in the way of updates and changes. So whilst we're not getting updates and changes, the CM's got nothing to talk about.
I think
literally the only thing he got left he can do in his role as CM is listen to the community and convey that information back to the team. That's all he can do.
And try and appease the community as well, because obviously he appreciates how frustrating it must be for all of us not getting updates and not having information and not,
I know. This game could be big. I don't know why the input. It was big. That's the point. It spiked back in 2014, 15, or whenever it was launched. and it was huge for a while.
2016.
Yeah,
It was at its highest in 2016.
yeah. That's what I mean. Then it tailed off. So, but you know, it's not as popular as the other games are. You know, it doesn't bring in the revenue like the other games are. But like you said, it could if they would invest in it. Then obviously, then it would make more money. You know, Boom Beach isn't even monetized that heavily compared to Clash of Clans and Clash Royale and the other games. Boom Beach is nowhere near monetized as heavily as what those games are. Or even if they would have monetized it even more, you know, bring in some new content and monetize it a little bit more, maybe then it'd make more money. Exactly, spend the game. See, exactly, that's it, right. You know, maybe then, you know, it'd be more. But yeah, Nuno gets the brunt end of the stick because, like I say, he's got nothing to talk about from the dev team, and all he can do is convey the messages and the information from community back to the team. But that team is a black hole. What goes in never comes out.
Yep.
Yeah. Polly said you could have HC rushed this.
Yeah, could have done. I'm just sort of, you know,
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
yeah, just minding me, just sort of doing my own thing really at the moment.
Yeah, plodding along.
Doing my best to keep the bombers alive. Doing my best to keep Kavan from dying. Failing at both miserably.
Thought Frontlines would big it up. It will, I think. I think it will. I think both games are going to get a boost out of each game. I think Frontlines is going to get a big boost from our side of the game, you know, like normal Boom Beach. I still believe that Frontlines is going to have a positive effect on Boom Beach as well, because
Yes.
players who come into, you know, into the IP of Boom Beach, into the universe, they're going to want to know where it came from. You know, there's another Boom Beach game. If they like Boom Beach Frontlines, oh, there's another game Boom Beach. Oh, I'll give it a go. Not everybody's going to like it. It's not the same game. It's not even similar in some ways. It's just the same characters and storylines. But you know, they're still going to try the game because it's, you know, another Boom Beach game. They're going to try it. Some of them will like it, and some of them won't. The ones who like it are obviously going to hang about, which will boost our game. You know, it will boost. It will help boost Boom Beach.
I think. I think some of the things
That will not help Boom. It's not serious enough. It's too kiddish. It will. You see.
Some of the things that I took from last night's stream with BJ was the questions that I asked him about how well Space
that was
Ape.
very, very, very interesting what he said on that.
I had as I was asking him, there were hundreds more questions pop into, like dozens more questions pop into my head, and I thought I can't, because those are the sorts of things that you could end up making an enemy of somebody. You know,
not to put him on the spot too much.
No, exactly. But you know,
his answer was extremely interesting.
Yeah, and I think that there's a lot to be said there about how close the two are working together. Okay, so take that and couple that with the information that all we know is that Supercell are working on something. They won't say what. They're working on something, and we're now rapidly coming to the end of what would be classed as Q2. Potentially we're even into Q3 this year. So if there is going to be anything added to Boom, you can pretty much safely say it's not going to be until the end of Q3, or probably more like Q4, which, you know, then
we'll see.
But then that then ties in with what, you know, the sort of time frame that Frontlines were operating on. That's what I took from it.
I can see Rec is in our other voice chat for some reason.
Is he?
Yeah.
Talking to him.
What's going on?
Oh,
I'll pull you over, Rec. Do you want to come on the chat?
I've just stumbled my way into 20.
Nice.
Didn't even realise that was a boss fight. I missed 2016-17 when Boom Beach was getting more updates and more players. Yeah, but do you not remember that every one of those updates came with bugs and?
Yeah, I know, right?
You know, it was buggy.
I love the bug day. We used to have so much fun on the Facebook group whenever there was an update.
Bug day.
Oh my days! Can you remember the days?
Oh, I'm not sure fun was the right word.
They were the days you wanted to claw your eyes out.
I can remember being asked to join the admin team It was right before an update, and I had this like warning from you, Sheldon, and Mandy about what to expect on Bug Date Day.
Yeah,
No.
Bug Date Day. They were the days. We used to get. You used to have to put the post on post. Well, I still do post approval and put a post up saying comment here with your bugs. Otherwise, we'd have like 500 posts saying I can't get into the game. Why can't I get into the game? Or bricks not following flares. We had literally like 1,000 posts in the space of like 48 hours. Bricks no longer following flares. And
I prefer more updates with bugs over one update a year with fewer bugs.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
Right, so level 20.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
We have got a level 20. Get in my belly!
Them belly stickers out there, chat.
Next one's a big one. Fezman, listen, Aaron. One of the reasons I won't even touch front crap is I have 3 boom accounts. If I spend more time on my phone or tablet, I'll be in some deep doo-doo.
That sounds like a you problem, Fez.
I've got 6, I think, 6 boom accounts, and I don't play either anymore. So it's, don't worry about it, Fez.
What are you saying, Rec? Do you want to come on the call?
All right, so friends,
See you in
catch
our
you
own
soon.
voice chat. I'll drag you over if you want to jump on. Just keep your mouth clean, yeah? No swearing.
Yeah, I've heard your streams.
Yeah, no swearing.
Fez will be in the pub.
I'll pull him over now.
I'll play if I enjoy the
On
couch.
Rec. Hello.
Yo.
Hey!
Here he is.
Going on, mate? You alright?
Can you guys hear me?
We
Yeah,
can
yeah,
now. Polly, remember that time that the update cancelled Warships?
That was hilarious.
Okay.
That was hilarious. The amount of people picking up about that was just amazing.
Yeah. Got a new subscriber, Erasands332. Big shout out to you.
Thank you very much.
Bang. How you doing then, Rec? How's your season going?
I'm packed.
You packed?
I'm packed.
Where did you stop?
I was 23:55. It took me a while, but I think that's enough for this season.
Yeah. Can't say I blame you. So I haven't fully decided whether Donkey's parked yet or not. But
Right, can you just turn the music down? Just literally just a tiny little bit.
I hope you fizzle, Martin.
thanks, mate. That's the only reason he wanted to come on call.
I hope you feel the mine. That's going in the quotes.
I hope you fizzle. I hope Kavan dies like mine, with a boom mine, or some stupid like that.
Savage.
You come on call, you come and hang out, and there's mine. I hope you fizzle. I hope Kavan bounces on every boom mine he can see, and yeah, you suck. You're rubbish.
I'm going now. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Oh, screw you, Polly.
Chrism, I saw a photo that Rick, former CM, uploaded with him in the Boo Beach team for 2019. All people, including him, were probably 7 people. So now they might be even less. There actually is less than that now.
Yeah. Rhett, Candy says hello. She can. She's in the room next to me. She says hello.
She also
Can
says.
we-
She also
what's
says,
going on?
"Where's my
I hope
nuggets?"
Martin buys you. I hope Aaron buys you more nuggets to you.
Nuggets. Classic BB update. Yeah, exactly. You know it.
Right, come on. Some of you come right. That's good. Pop that one. Hail Mary.
What are you up to today, Rec?
That should be enough for another dub. Quote, I hope you fizzle by.
Myself dinner, bro. I'm at home.
You're at home today. Fair enough.
Chris,
I'm not at home today. I was at the pub, but I just came back home. It's 10:25 p.m. of Sunday.
Rec, you said, I'm not at home, I was at the pub. Are they not one and the same thing for you?
Okay. Okay.
Who's just pinging in?
What's that?
But on the other side, guys, I've been battling so many times. If anyone out there who doesn't have keys, who doesn't have heroes, you do not need heroes this season.
No.
Get all defense with shock mines. That's how I reached it. Get all defense with shock mines. Build a front-loaded base. Okay. When you face a front-loaded base, use 2 board of riflemen and 2 heavy chopper with 4 diddles.
Yeah.
And make sure you shock 1 time when the riflemen come around. And it just works.
Happy
You
days.
do not need heroes this season. Any hero.
Nice.
Bit late to be telling us that now on the last day, though, isn't it?
That's how I reached it.
They pull him out of bed in the pub at night. They didn't even solve. They didn't even solve brick crash bug. Like, what are you expecting in a day?
Okay, I can see Streamlab. Code Martin, I hope you feel so. You clearly don't know how our Telegram chat works or our voice call works. Take it. Yeah, take it.
Take it.
Take it.
Update is in the ruled out ideas section.
That's about right, really, isn't it?
That's actually really funny. I wonder.
What do you wonder?
Just gonna fire blue stacks up and have a look at something.
Blue Stacks?
Bit of blue stacks.
Jeez, I ain't heard that name for a little while. Are you sure we're not hacking it? He's a cheater.
Heater. Well, I do have 1 million diamonds on this account, so.
Is that your dad's? That's your dad's account, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Take it, Rhett. Take it. Why are you not at ledge then, Johnny? I love him.
Because a noob like him is doing heavy rushing me, bro. Heavy rushing is so powerful this season. If you know how to do it, you can reach legendary. I'm not joking.
There are
Bloody heavy rush today.
there are legendary
If you-
players. There are legendary players that are rushing with brick at the moment.
Yes, see? Heavy rushing is the key.
All you
But
need is
only if you know how to do it. But you have to BART and ART. You have to know all the GB nodes,
Yeah.
barrage, artillery. You need to have everything.
yeah.
But heavy rushing is so powerful this season.
So why didn't you do that then?
You didn't get the memo till late.
I can't get brick. But tomorrow, like, I have 3 more chests. But tomorrow, like, 24 hours, I'll be working for the next. I'm going to sleep right now. Not right now. Maybe in half an hour or 1 hour or so. So by the time I wake up and finish work, it's like even though I have 3 chests, I can't collect any of them because I'll be at work.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that.
Sucks to be you.
Fair enough.
As the saying with heavy rushing at 7 ER, I didn't know that top players were doing 2 ER meta. If it works, it works.
Isn't it?
You know, at the end of the
Can't
day,
beat them. Join them.
that is what a meta is, isn't it? Most effective tactic available. That's... Yeah, no, it is, Johnny. Polly, sorry. Yeah, it is boring. But effective. I don't mind mixing in the odd bus rush here and there when you're pushing and it's the right hit. But
I genuinely can't remember the last time I did an attack on warships. I did just genuinely get so bored of heavy rush after heavy rush after heavy rush.
the thing is, I mean, I've said this on a lot of streams. When you've only got a finite amount of troops, haven't you? You know, you've got heavy choppers, you've got bombers, you've got rocket choppers, you've got seekers, and those are the OP troops. And when those are the OP troops, they are going to be the end meta. There is no, unless you're going to vary the strength of the troop, you know, the strength of the troops themselves.
Yep.
That's always going to be what it is. So yeah, you're kind of then stuck with, you know, a combination of those metas, unless somebody said the other day about doing like monthly or quarterly balance updates where they change the
What they should do with a season is not let you max out certain troops.
Oh, put like a...
So you can only get to X, Y, and Z level, you know? So
Yeah.
rather than having maxed bombers, only let them get to 75%, you know, rather than getting right up to their very top level.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I see where you're coming from.
Something like that. So yeah, okay, you've still got them there, but they're not quite as strong. So that you have to change
Yeah.
something. You know, you can't max out boom cannons, for instance, so you can one-shot a tank, or one uses tanks. But you know what I mean? Like, where I'm coming from on it.
I get where you're coming from.
So I think that would at least make it interesting.
It's certainly something that would,
Welcome to the stream.
you know, it would certainly
Warships
change
nerf,
things
that
up
would
a
be
little
funny,
bit.
actually.
I don't know. I just think, you know, when they released Warships, they said about how much it can help change the game. They can do endless amounts of different variations with it and everything else.
Yeah.
And they're not varied it at all, you know? And if anything, I would say it's very predictable.
There is a predictability to it, but by that same token, you know, it is, every season is different because the tech tree is different. It depends on how generalized, you know, generally speaking, every season is pretty much the same in that you start off with bus rush or warrior rush or so, and then you go through a fizzle meta in the mid-season whilst everybody dirties their base up, and then the end of the season ends up being heavy chop, you know, invariably ends up being HCRC, HC Diddles, or HC Seeker, with the elite players being able to do the trifecta with all three styles of attack. Those that hit diamond early are then able to fit, you know, they're able to complete the tree at an early stage. Because there's not many of them, they've got a severe tech advantage over the people that they're matching with 90% of the time, because they're so much further ahead. Yes, they only win 4, 5, 6 stars at a time for those battles and risk losing 18, 20 stars if they lose to somebody 2 ranks lower. But when you've got that much tech and combined with that much skill, it's inevitable that you'll push forward. The more you push forward, the more you pick up. Then you hit legendary early, so you're getting even more keys. That enables you to completely fill out the tree, which gives you the ability then to be able to attack whatever base with the correct loadout for that base, because you have the entire tree open. And that's kind of the way it is. I think the trouble is doing my head in the same every season, and the reason it's the same every season is because we all have
It's exactly the same for me, Severance. I got tired of it seasons and seasons ago. I gave up for Warships.
But we all have an
Pretty much the
ability.
same every time.
We all have an ability cap,
Yep.
and that ability cap kind of sticks us to a place in the tree. It's something that I've noticed that I normally finish, sort of normal finish is 23 to 24.5. If I have a good season, then I can be up 25 to legendary. If I push hard, then I'm 24.5 to sort of 25. So there is an element of luck involved, but most of it comes down to
Bedwin Riz K13. Not sure what you think's fake, but welcome to the stream.
Darnell Grigsby Satan back in the chat. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, my friend. Have you had some sleep since we last met?
I mean, Warships needs a big shake-up for me to get back into it, for sure. So does Crab, to be fair.
Excuse me.
Just the game in general.
Did you just play Fedwin, Martin?
Not that I might have done. Sorry, good game if we did. I will have a look in my log shortly if we faced each other.
I'll get you some GG stickers anyway, just because I want to put some stickers in the chat. GG's! Yep, been sleeping. Martin's a madman up until 3 o'clock because he streamed until 1 o'clock, and then first thing again this morning back at it.
Yeah, why not?
That's what I do. Kind of what I do on Crab Weekend, isn't it?
Going at it hardcore, isn't it? You know, go big or go home.
No, you just knew you could get away with it because the missus wanted that.
Don't give away all my secrets.
Come on.
He made sure he did the washing up. He's done all the washing. He's mopped all the floors, wiped all the sides, and he's done all of that.
Yeah.
You know, the hoovering's done. The dog's walked. the kettle's boiled in preparation of her walking in the doors. It was all sweet. Back's been drawn, everything, you know.
Yeah.
I think Boom Beach team should give a break for a few months. They are not doing anything. At least they will get some time to relax and start over and fix everything. They've just had their summer break. They've just had a month off, all of them.
Yeah, don't give them any more ideas. Bloody hell.
Yeah, they've just had a month off.
That was to just get over the idea of having to make some new content.
Oh, I haven't got smoke, have I?
Ben's back in the chat. Yep, errand's done. Time for some Sunday bun day. Yeah, Sunday bun day. I was about Sunday fun day, you mean? When they announced that Clash Quest will die, they said that When they announced that the Clash Quest will die, they said that the Quest devs would move to a different game. Do you think that would be moved to Boom? Probably not.
Amsterdam?
Probably not. They'll probably go on to another game that's in development.
So, did they trial Clash Quest then?
Yeah, it was in beta. It's been in beta for a few months.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've binned it.
So, who was the guy that said GG's?
Fedwin.
Fedwin. I haven't got a Fedwin unless were any of those you Fedwin.
I don't think so. I don't think it was a GG. I think it's just somebody in chat.
Should I grab another screenshot of that so we can stitch two together and make our thumbnail look even better?
If you want. Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Cheap tactic. Yeah, there's
Go bung a loot.
there's the log, Asda. There is my current log. I'm quite pleased with that. Never understand these though. Like 12 minutes ago, 12 minutes ago I battled and it took me 2.5 minutes to win it. 12 minutes ago I battled and it took me 2.25 minutes. 12. So what have I had? 4 battles 12 minutes ago? How does that work?
Oh yeah, I guess.
Do you get what I mean? It's like
Yeah, it doesn't, because it doesn't give you the seconds, does it? It's weird, isn't it?
even here. Look, this one I battled 12 minutes ago, but Airborne I battled 13 minutes ago. Yeah. Right. I noticed the times are getting tighter now.
See if you can make it to 20 wins.
Yeah, you better.
This guy. So this guy's got the building damage and the DBD. He's got no shock launchers, 1 Doom cannon. I haven't got the art. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can I also take a screenshot? I might make a poster for my bedroom. Huh? Yeah, you can take a screenshot if you want. I can send you the screenshot you sent me if you want. Yep, 100% Greg. Apparently. Looking that way.
What's that?
He said, is this a new meta? Saving up to the last day and then just zoom into diamond.
Well, if it works, I probably want to come more like there. Let's get some meat shield down. Pop those two. And then over here.
Yep, new meta. Every top player doing it. Nice candied Aaron, sounds yummy. We're not having a roast this Sunday, having a weekend off. Yeah, we're doing lamb today.
I love lamb. Lamb is my favourite meat by far.
Lamb's my second favourite meat.
What are you, chicken guy?
No, I can't tell you what my favourite meat is.
Pork. Donkey.
Donkey!
Have a look in admin chat.
Yeah, I that's what I was going, but I already knew what that said before you said that. You can imagine, chat. You can imagine. Yeah, Chrism's like human meat. Ballerina costume poses.
I cracked that joke to a fellow chef.
You laugh about that. I can actually add that to my merch channel right now. I can put him, the picture of the ballerina costume, him in the ballerina thing, like on our sticker. that sticker. Without the ballerina ball text, I can put that on a poster on our merch channel right now if people want it. If people want it, I'll do it right now for you. I can make that happen. Literally take me like 5 minutes.
I didn't even know we still had a merch channel, to be honest.
I've set up a new one. And I've linked it to the channel, so you can go onto our YouTube channel now and see our merch.
Oh.
You scroll across where it says, home, video, playlist, community, membership, etc. There's now a new tab called store, and that's got our merch on there.
Right, there's the log.
Oh, yeah.
There's the log. Whoever wanted a screenshot.
Fancy, innit, eh? Fancy. That emoji is too funny.
Don't say it, Greg. Don't say it. Don't tempt fate.
Boss fight.
If I lose now, it's on you. I'm going to hold you responsible if I don't make it.
These are all of the channel member stickers. If you become a channel member...
Martin, I hope your Coven dies, bro, on your boss fight.
Cheers, Reg. Yeah, you guys, in the chat, if you become a channel member, you get access to these stickers. We need 4 more. 4 more channel members, and I can add a new sticker. I can add a new one, I can add an extra one, and a new one. Only 99p a month. Want to get access to the stickers and that. You get a cool badge, you get a little badge after your name in the chat as well.
So, we've now gone...
Hold my rank 21. Nice.
18, 19, so we've gone to rank 20.
Andre 44 in chat, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
What's up, Andre?
Is that a headphone?
Eh?
Huh?
I'm just looking on the store. Is that a headphone case?
On our merch store?
Headphone case. Are you talking to us from the other side of your room?
Which one?
I just see one. Oh, it just says BBTFRG text.
Yeah, I need to update all the things to actually what they are. But yeah, you're better off going to the About tab. No, hang on.
Right,
No.
if I get that. So I'm just running some numbers in the calculator as well, chat, whilst I'm kind of pausing for my pause in between.
If you go, Beast, if you go to the stream's description and go down to the merch shop link, and go and have a look on the website. There's loads more stuff. There's only a handful of things I've picked for the actual channel itself. There's even more, loads more on the actual website.
Nice.
Right, so that'll give me another 148 keys to spend. If I can make this, it gives me another 148 keys to spend. And with the what can we do? 148 keys. GBE, barrage, shock mines. I think I've got to think about shock launchers, haven't I? More GBE, more GBE. The second Doom cannon. What do you think, chat? Where should I go? We've potentially got 148 keys coming. Warriors. So yeah, let's see if we can turn these points into prizes. Come on then.
I just realised that link in the description is the link to the old one. I need to update that.
So that's still all the designs that I did.
Hey?
That's all the designs that I did.
Darnell Grigsby's just joined the Badge and Emote Club. Big shout out to Darnell.
Just
Guys,
about
get them
to say
stickers
that.
down in the chat for Darnell.
Yeah, that's how old Streamlabs.
Yeah, I need to get that off there. I need to get rid of that because
Yeah.
that's dead.
So this guy he hasn't got shock launchers either.
Yeah, there's more than that. You need to refresh it. But yeah, get the boom stickers out for Darnell Grigsby joining the club. Big shout out to you, mate. Welcome to the club.
The Cool Kids Club.
Cool Kids Club.
Oh, hi, everyone. Cheers. My name was Kid keeps coming in the house all the time. So.
I know that feeling.
He just closes the door, so come in.
Right. Need to try and make this hit count, really. The one drawback is that I don't have anything to bar out the sky shield. That's going to be problematic.
Fizzle, Martin, fizzle, die Kawan.
I love the support. I love the support I get from Rec.
Do it, Kawan.
Go,
Do it,
Marty,
man.
let's go, Marty. Fizzle, fizzle. Stickers are so small you can't tell what they are. That's literally as big as you can put them. They are literally at the maximum size they can possibly be.
Get a bigger screen. Sounds like a new problem.
Yeah. Yeah. If you stretch the stream to like full size, they look a bit better then. But yeah, they've got to be under 1 megabyte in size. That is literally the best they can be to get them at high res and at a decent size. That's as big as they can go.
Can we get them bigger and... Well, I can try and do it. I can
You
get the
won't,
resolution down.
Hey?
I can get the resolution down.
Yeah, no, I know how to put the resolution down. That's what I said. They're at... Most of them are at medium res, as they are.
Right.
They're going any lower, they pixelate like,
Oh, he's left that one open.
Hail Mary.
Oh, I'm already marrying. My Mary's a hell.
Already marrying. My Mary is already on the way.
My Mary's left about a week ago.
Kit, you need to get a
Come
TV
on.
placed.
Come on. Be enough. Be enough. He's not dropped down. He's not dropped down. He's still not dropped down. Bastard.
Nice.
Oh.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Oh. Gutted.
Come on. Take it, Martin. Take it.
Take it, son.
See what he did. So that's
He
the
beat you, is what he did.
that's the streak
Thank
over.
Yeah.
That is the streak over.
He didn't make it to 20 then.
Hey,
Average.
made it to 20, just didn't make it to
Did
diamond.
you?
Not,
Alright.
20s before diamond.
No, I meant 20 wins.
Oh no, I didn't make it to 20 wins.
Yeah. You
Seven,
suck.
17 was where I came unstuck.
Yeah, mine is not a bad little run, was it?
Not too bad, and I mean it's only the first boss fight I've lost, so that's the bullshit right there. You got screwed over, man. Got robbed. It's quite weird because I've obviously on Donkey I'm used to making these hits. I'm used to making these hits with
Mine, you got screwed over.
yeah, that's right. I just want to make sure that I get this one.
That's what we like to see on this channel.
What, me getting screwed over?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, so obviously on my oh my god. So I've literally got one bomber this side. I'm gonna have to drop Kavan. I'm gonna have to do this a little bit differently. Really do with some of these bombers turning the corner here. Right. 1 and 1 to go up that side.
Right, I'm going to drop off then. I'm going to go and have a nap, I think.
Go and have a nap.
Have a nap on the Sunday afternoon, yeah?
Very
Well, yeah.
nice.
I don't work Sundays anymore, do I? So I can do these things. Both the kids
To
have
be
gone
fair,
out.
this is actually turning out to be quite a nice time of day to actually do a Sunday stream. What do you think?
I quite like it.
Yeah, it's turning out all right, Jack.
I got no
Do a few more
objections.
this sort of time. Eh?
I got no objections.
Yeah. Might have to run a few more Sunday afternoon streams.
Yeah, why not? Right, anyway, I'm going to leave you to it, fellas.
Yeah, no worries.
Why
Have a good one.
couldn't I have this
See you later.
rank? Why couldn't I have this rank 21 for my boss fight? That's what I want to know. Why did I have to have that last rank 21 for my boss fight? Cider
It hates
TP7.
you. Warships hates you, that's why. It's personal.
I did all that hard work to get to this point for Warships to stitch me up. Thank you, Nunu.
Blazed, I made 21 7 times last night.
It's a shame you don't get a chest for every time you make it.
Isn't it? That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
I thought Aaron was going for a nap. No, Beast's going for a nap.
Yeah, Beast is off skis. I'm still here.
Aaron's nap time ain't until later on this evening.
I don't know, it's getting towards that sort of time.
Oh, is it you? Oh, sorry, your midday Sunday nap.
Midday Sunday afternoon, yeah.
Coolio. 11 stars. How come? What? Oh, oh no, yeah, that's all right. Brrr. I was like, how can I be back down to 77? How can I be 23 stars off a boss fight? I forgot boss fight's only 80, isn't it? Not 100.
Yep.
Right. Boss fight for 3 stars. Yeah, I'd take matching like a level 11 for 3 stars.
Want to know what happened to the diamond push that Aaron promised us last season? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you said something about.
I don't know what you're
I
talking
hope
about.
you get matched by level 24 and the figure you like. God.
I thought you'd gone. I was hoping you'd been kidnapped by a herd of kangaroos or something. Any tweaks, any changes? Is it worth unlocking anything to get to no? Because then that defeats the whole point in holding on to these 3 chests for 2.5 ranks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, although I've got 48 stars in the kitty. That could give me shock mines, but shock mines isn't featured in the equation until a little bit later. Shock launchers, however, but I'm not going to get.
Last stream for this Warship season, right? No. This isn't the last one. You've got one more.
Still got one more to come. One more in the bank.
Yeah. There's one more to come, either later on this afternoon or from our usual sort of time from 8 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which it's going to be yet.
More likely to be later on.
Probably going to be later on.
Yeah, so more likely to be 8-ish time. 8-ish UK time. Martin's taking. No, I'll have a break next week.
Yeah, it's Martin's week off next week.
Now, to be fair, Chris, like we said earlier, my wife's been away for a couple of days seeing some old school friends up country, so I've had the house to myself. So it seemed rude not to take advantage of the fact that I could stream 24/7. I had to fit it in around my job, but unfortunately, streaming Boom Beach doesn't pay quite as well as my job. If it did, I probably would stream 24/7. Right, come on then. Let's do this.
We'll be well on the Stellar by then. Oh, God.
Trigger Martin, let's go.
Okay, so this guy, oh, that's sweet. He hasn't got the DBD and he doesn't have the TD. That's good news. That makes me happy.
Okay. If you don't win this one, just force close. Force close, just quit the game.
Just quit and leave. Just go. Just done. Get it.
Quit the community, walk away, never to be seen again.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to need to trigger that flamethrower as well, you know. 1, 1, 2. Oh, I'm going to need to get that out of the equation. Don't die, bomber, don't die.
Yeah, next week is with no warships is it's Martin's week off, and it's then silly week for me to record stuff. You know, the sneak peeks and that.
Yeah, you got silly week next week, and then it's crab, isn't it?
Silly week and then crab weekend. You get to see a lot more of me this week or next week.
Oh, that was good timing. That was solid timing on that hot pot. I tell you what's actually hurting me is not having the GBE that I've got on Donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's...
Need that GBE node.
Kavan's down. I see him going. Hopefully that boom eye goes.
Void week is always scary. Yes, void week for you lot. It's silly week for me. Deadlines and all sorts to meet. Videos to record, deadlines to meet, and then warship, then Mega Crab streams, and need to do some front lines as well. It's just stupid week for me. Absolutely crazy week.
Cray cray.
Cray cray. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I need to go to toilet.
Alright.
Alright.
How many's he got under there? He's got 2. That one I can tag. Oh yes. Oh yes. What? How's your luck? Three bombers and a heavy chopper all going in the right direction. And we've still got the 3 bombers alive. Could it be that fate is on my side? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. As the great man says, do it for daddy. Do it for daddy. Come on, do it for daddy. He's still got 2 up. He's got 1 up. We got this. We got this. Surely. We go.
Die, Dido.
Yes. Take it.
I'm watching YouTube. Did you reach diamond?
I've just reached diamond. That is diamond on this push. You know why, chat? It's because Aaron's gone. As soon as Aaron's gone, my hits start coming together.
I'm not happy.
You're angry about that? Klaus, how do you look so different from what you looked like a couple of months ago? Are you sure it's me? Yes.
It's just that he put too much diamond chest in his belly. That's why he looks different.
So, Klaus, on this channel, we've got 2 presenters. Myself, Martin, aka Ballistic Bull. I do all the warship stuff. And then Aaron, who is on call but has just gone to the toilet, he does a lot of the other streams, the Mega Crab stuff and a lot of the daily content. And I tend to do the warship stuff. He doesn't like warships. He runs the rest of the channel. I do the warships. So yeah, it's not that I look different. I was so confused. Yeah, it catches a few people out. We're a little similar to the way Cosmic Duo do it, except obviously they quite often stream from the same place. Aaron and I don't actually live that far from each other, so maybe we could one day get together and kind of do both of us on camera. Greg Boswell, get in my belly. This is a get in my belly moment. Darnell Grigsby, thank you very much. Aaron's the jinx. Yeah, absolutely. Rude. I think I lost one. I think thinking lost within 1 second, actually winning by 15 seconds. Let's go. We got those belly stickers out in the chat. Roy, congrats, Martin. Thank you. Asda with GGs as well. Boomer Bill, congrats. Captain Blackadder, good time to join the stream, Martin. Yeah, absolutely, Blackie. Good to see you, man. He lives so close they can almost touch rods, says McLovin. We frequently go out and bump rods. Right, it's that moment when we go, get in my belly. Excellent. Diamond. So we can collect all these lovely chests now as well. Belly, 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 and belly.
Martin, let's go.
Right.
Crimea Zucker's sculptures.
So that was scary. Right, so now then, I am going to just jump over here to my calculator and see what do we reckon. I'm thinking that the second Doom cannon kind of has to come on board. Okay, so let's work up the tree. I'm thinking that first of all I'm going to need at least one more GBE node, so let's put that into the equation. Barrage, shock mines, possibly. I think barrage or artillery, one of them would be nice to take out a sky shield if we're going to kind of carry on pushing, but I'm not sure. So yeah, one of those would be nice. Shock mines, possibly. Rocket choppers, I'm going to need more GBE if I want to go rocket choppers. I think that I'm going to have to go shock launchers. Great Boswell is advocating barrage. Yeah, grappler's awesome. That needs all the defense. You're talking for a front-loaded volatile, I'm assuming. Blaze Beard, GBE, barrage, shock mines, DC. It's not far off what I'm thinking. Let me put smoke into the equation. Let's put smoke into the equation and shock launchers into the equation. That takes me down to 52 keys. And if I did that, that would give me second Doom cannon or barrage. 52 keys. So yeah, so it's second Doom cannon or barrage are my choices there basically now. So yeah, if I did that, that gives me a GBE node. It gives me shock launchers. Or do I just put shock mines in? I think shock launchers are more useful. I think as far as shocks go, Severance, I either get shock mines or shock launchers. I think shock launchers are more effective at, obviously slowing the troops down. Shock mines, they need to be complemented by more, I think. Obviously, shock launchers are expensive because you have to pay that 34 key smoke tax. The GBE node, the GBE1 node is an absolute given. So much so that I'm going to get it. We'll get that and get that maxed and out of the way. And then we can't be tempted to not get that, because that's going to be... Shock launchers are annoying for opponents. Yeah, that's why I favour shock launchers over shock mines. Now that leaves me obviously 126 keys. If I don't get shock launchers, let me just work out. If I don't get shock launchers, I could get the second Doom Cannon, and Barrage, I think. Blazed, I ignored the shock launcher. Do you know, I do too, Blazed. I don't bark them out, I just play round them, which is what's making me think maybe GBE, obviously I've got the second proto, which is the Doom Cannon. The second Doom Cannon, depends on what's hitting your base. And the Barrage, which gives me 54 keys left to spend. 54 keys, I could get another GBE node on top of that. I think this is my preferred plan at the moment. I think what I'm going to do just now is get Barrage gives you a different strategy option. That's why I'm tending to lean towards. But Barrage is going to mean they're easy to take out. So Severance, I'd go for shock mines. But yeah, I know what you're saying. But then with the shock mines, with the depth of the meat shield that the heavy choppers provide, the shock mine kind of doesn't slow you down for long. I'm leaning towards, if you're really good on your attack, spend on attack. I'm leaning towards going Barrage as well, getting the Barrage, the second Doom Cannon, which will leave me 54 keys. I think get the Barrage, get the Doom Cannon, sit on those 54 keys, see if we can progress having got the Barrage. Now, assuming that I max the Barrage 2375, I could get a third GBE node with that, which might be an option. If I got the third GBE node, that would leave me 24 keys. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the Barrage, I'm going to get the second Doom Cannon. So we're going to get the second Doom Cannon, we're going to get and max the Barrage.
I'm back.
What's up, man? Made it to Diamond.
I know, I seen GG's.
So yeah, we've had a look. Tutalala says Barrage, DC and GBE is a good way. Yeah, that's what I've done. So we've picked up the extra GBE node, so we've now got that should now give me 104 GBE to start the attack with. I picked up the Barrage, which will give me the option of barting out sky shields, that sort of thing. I'll tell you the other thing that I just wanted to, just bear with me a second, chat, whilst the other thing that I wanted to do was look at medkits. Medkits. Where's my medkits? They're right back at the start. How much is maxing them going to cost me? 395,000. No. Right, so I'm going to go and max my medkits as well, because I've noticed a couple of times bombers taking hits from rocket launchers, and I'm throwing.
I wish you guys could do this full time, but unfortunately the game is not that popular. Probably you will be able after Frontlines goes global. Technically this is my full-time gig already. Technically. But yeah, I mean, once Frontlines goes global, we're expecting quite a large, sizable boost to channel and views and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, if we could make it work so that it could, then I think we probably would. But obviously,
if it got to the point where it was making enough money that it could sustain both families full time, then why not?
That's a
nice.
That's a huge chunk of money.
But we are a long way from that.
Yeah.
A very long way from that.
Unless one of you, of course, is Elon Musk, just with a different username.
Yeah.
In which case, contact us privately and we'll talk about sponsorship.
Yeah. Might have to sponsor SpaceX, Tesla. The channel needs to it needs to grow substantially before that could ever be a possibility. At the moment, it doesn't make anywhere near enough money to even support one of us, never mind two of us,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, so taking it... Sorry.
Go on.
I was just going to respond to Severance. Taking out an ER is 4 barrage.
Yeah.
This is max. 4 max barrage, 7 maxed artillery, I believe, is the cheapest way to do it. But like you've pointed out, that needs a lot more GBE. I'm not going to get everything on this account. I know I'm not going to pick it all up on this account because because I was in Diamond for so long. So yeah, I I'll get what I can get. Well, all the BS bullships. YouTube was blown up after the game as it was released.
Yeah, that's
Brawl
true,
Stars.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm expecting, we're expecting Frontlines to be as big as Brawl Stars, if not bigger, as big as Clash Royale. So potentially we got the potential to see 100,000 plus, in the next year or so, depending on when that goes global. But
just between,
we'll see. It's a long way. We're a long way off that yet.
Between us and our between
Yeah.
us,
To be fair,
and you, it's something we hope for.
Yeah, to be fair, we don't do it for the money either. I mean, you watch some other streamers and they'll get loads and loads of donos, and we get a couple, we get a few every now and again. We don't get anywhere near as as many as what some other people get, which is fine. As I said, we're not doing it for. We do it because we enjoy doing it. We enjoy streaming. We enjoy the games and all that kind of stuff. We enjoy hanging out with you guys. The donos and stuff are nice, and they really, really do help with creating some time to be able to stream or go into prizes, like for merch giveaways or for diamond and gem giveaways, everything like that, all that sort of thing, all costs money. So the donors and that do help keep us going and whatnot, especially when we're doing like the 3D models. I know the Frontlines community hasn't really seen any of that yet because I haven't been doing it for a minute, but I'm also into 3D printing, and the money that comes off the channel goes into 3D printing, and I print Boom Beach models. I'm going to get some Frontlines models done and printed going forward, but again, that's the channel needs to make us some more money before I can go down that road. So it is what it is. We'll get there eventually.
So Severance, you were thinking Sky Shield, yeah? Three barrage to take out a Sky Shield, or 2 barrage and 2 artillery. That's why I picked up the extra GBE node as well, because I'm hoping to be able to take on the bases where they have the split Sky Shields, 1 in each corner. Then 3 barrage. I can get enough. I can save enough GBE during the course of the attack to bring those in.
Like Blaze just said, Supercell spend no time on front lines. It's not even their game. Exactly. Fez says we need front crap to die off, so more time can be spent on Boom, especially by Supercell.
Yeah.
It's not even a Supercell game. Supercell developers don't spend a single second developing front lines. It's
to be brutally honest, Fez, the message that I kind of got last night from BJ was the more successful that Frontlines is, the more
better Boom Beach is going to get looked at. So I like you, Fez, but people coming out with that sort of attitude and stuff is going to be more detrimental to Boom Beach than what you probably think it is. Obviously, we know more than what you guys do, but yeah, we've got the impression that the more success Frontlines has, the more time and effort that the back, sort of the blowback from Frontlines is going to benefit Boom Beach. I
mean, if you don't like
Frontlines, we'll find out later this year. Everyone find out later this year. So we'll see.
No, they're not
even close to being the same. No, they're not supposed to be. They're not even supposed to be. They're not supposed to be the same game. That's the whole point. They're not supposed to be the same game. It's just the same IP. That's all it is.
Yeah. But it's the effect that it will have from a business, from a business sense, from from what goes on at head offices, what goes on behind closed doors. That is that effect that we are hoping will have a positive effect.
Exactly, Sev. Exactly, Sev. You look up Boom Beach Frontlines and it brings up BB. There you go. That's one thing. Frontlines does nothing for Boom Beach other than poaching players. Like I explained earlier, that yeah, players from Boom Beach are going to play Frontlines. They're going to play both games, or a lot of players will probably give up Boom Beach to go and play in Frontlines. So be it. But the fact that Frontlines is going to bring in a whole heap of new eyeballs to the Boom Beach IP, those players are going to pick up another game called Boom Beach because they're enjoying Frontlines. So they're going to pick up OG Boom Beach to try it out. Some of them will like it, some of them won't. So there's going to be rub off on both games. Both games are going to benefit from each other. And I think, to be fair, I think Boom Beach needs Frontlines right now. The community absolutely needs Frontlines right now. I don't care what anybody says. You can disagree with me. It's absolutely fine. But Boom Beach community, like OG Boom Beach community, is dying like rapid.
Blaze, Fez, I love you guys, and we appreciate your support. Really appreciate.
Everybody's entitled to their opinions, of course, but
really appreciate your support on the channel. And I was the same as you when I first heard about Frontlines. I was exactly the same as you.
Yeah, no, I was as well. I was dead against it to start off with.
Aaron got into it a bit sooner than I did, but I've kind of got into it as well. Partly because I have to for the channel, and partly, but the more I've got into it, the more I've liked it. I'm not. This isn't me advocating you guys doing it. I'm just telling you my side. How I see it. And the more I've kind of got to learn, the more I can see it being useful to Boom Beach. Now I get that it might, it's not your thing. It's not your thing, and like
Warships isn't my thing, but here I am. You know what I mean? I can't stand Warships.
Yeah, you're just here to make me.
I say bullcrap and leave it at that. Fair enough. I suppose everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm happy to hear you guys' opinions.
Time will bear it out. And I certainly will come back and humbly apologise if it turns out that it doesn't have a positive effect in, I don't know, what, 12 months, 18 months from now? I know it's a long way down the road.
Be interesting to see what everybody's opinions is in 12 to 18 months' time. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Anyway, we've got some bullships to get on with. After that little segue, we've got a rank. We've got a 20 to rank 22 trophy to try and get. Trifle. That woke you up, didn't it? Trifle. Someone say trifle. Yeah, we got a rank 22 trifle to get. That's going to be my first. That's going to be main. That's going to be the mainstream of next season. Trifling up. Yeah, look out for that next season. Trifling up. Is this base really still a thing? Oh my word. Opponents retreated.
Notice more players joining our task force. Yeah.
Right, if there's any of you guys out there that have... I can't even do it with heavy choppers.
Rifle in my belly.
Yeah. If it helps Boom, I will eat my words. Or a nitro gummy. Don't say things like that on stream, Fez. You will regret it. Now. You will regret it.
Right now.
Trust me, you will regret it.
Units, 1,000 keys. Yeah, we've spent 1,000 keys at the start of this stream. We jumped from 3 all the way to 7 with over 1,000 keys. We've actually spent about 1,200 keys in total.
Yeah. Just because we can.
Yeah, for science. Welcome to the stream, Eunice. Hope you're fine on this Sunday afternoon.
Let's get some shocks into the dealio. Let's clear some of these annoying little mines out of the way. Get some second windage going because they're going to want a little bit of support from that direction. I think I've lost 2 heavy choppers already.
All of them come from Martin's belly.
What's that?
Trifle. Oh no, the keys. Keys.
Yeah, you'd be surprised what I keep in my belly.
Andy, trifle on your nuggets. Trifle on your nuggets? Yeah? Okay, yeah. Yeah, she's up for that. Trifle on your nuggets. No.
Yeah. This boom cannon's getting on my proverbials. Right, let's pop some of these heavy choppers.
I know, right? She was gutted because literally like, the day after her birthday, she seen a cake in Tesco's or in Asda. It was a chicken nugget birthday cake. It was literally a birthday cake with chicken nuggets on top. She was well gutted.
No, really?
Yeah, she was proper gutted about it. Like, damn, we could have got that. That would have been funny on stream, huh?
That would have been hilarious.
No for next year, innit?
Captain Blackadder. Who are you calling a weirdo?
Candy. 2 accounts into Diamond, have to do a push here. Nice.
It's just the British who wants to bring on the game because we're evil.
Yeah, he's been on call. He's been muted.
Is he still on call?
No, he's just dropped off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just jumping in before every boss fight.
Chicken McFlurry.
Nugget.
She draws a line at chicken McFlurries.
A Nugget McFlurry.
Nugget McFlurry.
Now, this guy is chest collecting.
Yeah, she said she'd dip the chicken nuggets in the McFlurry, but whizzing up, nah.
This guy is chest collecting. You can tell he's chest collecting because he's got a space here ready for his second Doom cannon. He's just built this base.
Boom Bill, something isn't deployed. It's just his trophies. It's just his top 500 trophies on that.
No, it's not actually. He's right.
Is he?
Yeah, I haven't put my second Doom cannon down. Well done, Boomer.
Oh, you absolute noob.
Yeah, well.
Get them rubbish commands out, chat.
I don't need it.
Don't need it.
Second Doom cannons are overrated. Don't need it at this level. We'll have it for the next. You know, we'll get it for the.
Fez, you need to get on the internet, mate. I sent you a message. It's not delivering.
Right, so they're all
your internet out.
gonna go that way. Let's get a second
Hey, Junie,
thing
what's
down.
going on? Welcome to the stream. How are we? How are we today? Bottom's campsite fishing golden nugget.
What is the actual time? Oh, I need a med kit on them, and I need that on there, and I need one of them. Rightio, here we go. One,
Here
two.
we go, chat. Here we go. You put your DC down?
1, 2. No, we're just going to bar out a sky shield.
Parked in 20, just at a standstill. Yeah, I think a lot of people are sort of in that place now.
Let's get those guys out of the equation as well. Hail Mary. Oh, I missed the rocket launcher. Hail Mary 2.
For the record, I've been watching the streams on my TV. A woman has been watching a little, trying hard to get her to start playing Boom. Even I failed at that, but my one's in the front lines now, so kind of getting there.
126. I think Com might have beat me here.
Yeah, kids play it for 5 minutes and put it down.
Oh. 122. Right. We might have to start thinking about a second base in the not too distant future, or a new base, should I say?
Yeah.
I'm just going to out of there, into here. Where did this chap have his...
Oh no.
Under there.
I failed due to BBTFRG. Can't stop watching.
Right, let's get the second Doom cannon down. I think it goes in there. Yeah, okay. So we'll move that out and we'll move that in. Ba-ba-ba. Now, 3, 2. Oh, we did this one before, didn't we? It was a bit of a
Really
pain.
bad base designer both on Warp and the mainline. Am I the only one? To be honest, I never put any effort into base designs because they're kind of pointless in this game.
Certainly on the main.
Especially on the main base. Warships, I might think about it a little bit as I sort of throw things here and there, but no, for the main base, I don't think. I mean, on my account, on the account that I play these days, I've not even built defenses. I steal bases from others. Exactly, that's the Warships way right there. That's the Warships way right there. Yeah, kind of the whole point, isn't it?
Going to take that lot out. Now we can start to send these guys up this side. Yeah, I think a lot of people tend to borrow bases, steal bases, blatantly plagiarise from others. I think if you're, people have said about like the copying base, having a tool that allows you to, copy a base directly from somebody else onto your map. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm a big fan of that idea, to be honest. Can't even get anything underneath that sky shield.
Main base, I can't be asked. I just build my own and hope for the best. Yeah, so I mean, on the main base, offense is so overpowered on there that really there's very little point in it. Until you get to like 1700 VP and you've got like 7 or 8 ice statues, then your base layout actually matters. But
Warships, let's say Warships is always tricky because inevitably there is a meta base that emerges, and it doesn't take long. I mean, literally just the other night, Big Bear Ballin designed a base and it was absolutely dynamite. It really was. Now, he shared it in the Sugar Ship chat, and within 15 minutes, half of the leaderboard were using it. Within an hour, it had been cracked. So,
yeah. Grism, do you see Skull's brick video? He was defeating bases with brick only. When I saw it, I was like, how did I not think of that? Yeah. Brick is pretty clutch on Warships. On very specific seasons, she can become absolutely clutch. Her cluster grenade can take out an ER in like 2, maybe 3 hits. Plus then you've got battle orders as well on other seasons. So brick is pretty clutch. But
somebody asked me earlier if I was planning on opening rocket choppers. Not on this account, no, because it would mean you kind of need all of the GBE, and I don't have enough GBE that, to really be able to pull off the rocket chopper hit successfully. But
you're talking about the
able
main
to-
island, okay. Yeah, well, like I said, Brick is still pretty clutch. She's pretty underrated, like you said, but I've not seen his video yet.
Yeah, as to say, being able to have a copy key would make. Yeah, I think if you are going to rip somebody's base off, then you should have to pay the tax of making it yourself. I'm all for having a save base. So, for example, a key that will allow me to save this layout so that I can experiment with another one. And then if that other one doesn't work, I can press a button and come back to this layout. I'm all for that. But I think that
I'm all for the copy and the share, like you can in Clash. You can copy your base layout, or people can copy it, or you can share a link for it. You can copy a link, and then somebody else can click the link, and then it builds the base one. I think that's great. That's a huge community quality of life improvement in it.
It is, but it teaches you nothing. One of the biggest things is when you learn how to attack, or once you've learned how to attack, then it becomes easier to learn how to defend and how to tweak, how to sort of tweak things to make your base better. Severance, I'm not an ice player, but I do take them out only when boosted. Eunice, I rewound your stream. 3ER layout on the 7 was so funny.
7 hours funny, yeah.
that first one that I did. Yeah,
that was funny.
Anyone new to the chat, when I first did this, I spent 1100 keys, upgraded to 7ER with my 3ER layout, and then for the very first battle, I just went in without changing the deck. I kind of had the 3ER layout on a 7ER deck. It is quite funny. And I didn't lose by as much as you might have thought I did. There's also a website to copy and paste to Clash of Clans.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's nice quality of life stuff. But I get what Martin's saying is, it doesn't teach you anything either.
But again, it's one of those things that I think if you
don't want to learn, you just want to play the game.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, if you don't want to learn that sort of thing, you just want to be able to play the game, then it's great, isn't it?
But don't expect your game to get any better, any quicker.
I force close all my attacks on Mail Island. Yeah, same as that. I drop Scorchers, force close it until the map's clear. I build my base similar to guys who have a high win percentage. Says their base holds up if you can attack well. Yeah, that's true.
What do you think of
the point? The also thing we're doing that is if you need to copy somebody's layout who's at the same sort of rank as you. If you go and copy somebody's base who's in legendary, thinking it'll help you get the legendary, it won't, because that's not how it works.
No, bases.
You need to copy somebody who's in the same rank level as you.
Bases are
similar sort of tech.
Bases are built based on who you're facing, and obviously legendary players are facing other legendary players. So, like Aaron said, don't build a legendary base thinking that base will get you to legendary, because it just won't happen. Right, what's the range on that? I'm not going to find out. I need to get in and get on with the hit.
What's my daily Boom Beach routine? Game size, not very much. I probably log in maybe once a day just to grab my daily chest and do the VP chest for the intel for fun ops. But that's about it. Unless I've got like an armory upgrade or some offensive upgrade to do, then I might clear some of the map just to get that going. But that's it. I don't play in a task force. I don't do any operations, or I don't go hopping or anything like that. I'm basically semi-retired in a way, if you think about it, because like I say, I don't play regularly. But what I do for Boom Beach otherwise is I run the group on Facebook, do the YouTube channel, create content. My Boom routine is not so much game side, it's content side. So yeah, I haven't actually played like actively for a year or so now, I think.
Well, that's not true. You came and joined Scopers for a cover hit a little while ago and soloed Connie, as I remember.
Over Crab Weekend. Yeah, Crab Weekends is slightly different. I play over Crab Weekend because I enjoy Crab. And that's my time to stream. So I stream Crab over Crab Weekend. But yeah, that's really the only time I play as such.
Right.
I'm Hank Marvin Marv.
Yeah, I'm pretty starving too. I'm actually thinking about closing the stream down and then potentially coming back with like a double header of go big or go home, and
It's up to you.
that's
You
what
can
I'm
schedule whichever
thinking.
one you want.
Yeah, I think I'm actually, yeah, like Aaron said, I am getting pretty.
This stream's kind of done, isn't it? You know, the spending the keys. So the
Yeah.
next stream should be go big or go home. You can finish. You can still go big with this one on that stream, can you?
I mean, like I said, I might go in, might come back a bit earlier. Just keep an eye on the channel, chat. Obviously,
Mike Savage.
hey,
Mike muting wreck.
don't be asleep, says Shrek. To be fair,
Hide him because all his messages are gone.
to be fair, Severance, it actually takes a huge amount to do the whole content thing. It's one of the reasons I'm just about to retire as a leader from my task force for that very reason. That was a pretty nasty base. So, yeah. Do you know what? I mean, we've been going, bloody hell, we've been going 3 hours and 20 minutes. Yeah, I think what I'm
Sorry,
going to...
Mike, my mistake. God damn it, wreck. Sorry, Mike.
What I'm going to do is close it down because I am hungry. I need to get something to eat. So we will close it down. I'm going to get something to eat, take a bit of a break, have a look for a new base that supports my my current tech. See if we can find something that's a little bit better. And we will be back. We'll stream another one. Definitely be back later. It might be kind of like half raccoon and half donkey. I'm not sure yet, but we'll do another go big go home before the end of the day. But I think for right now, if you're happy to put a pin in it for a little bit,
Wherever you are, mate. Yeah.
I think, chat, I need to get off and have something to eat because I'm starving, Marvin.
Yep.
And I would imagine that you guys, you know, some of you sort of lunchtime-ish, and you've probably got better things to be doing. I mean, 3.5 hours nearly. So yeah, imagine some of you
Nice, you guys. Thanks, everyone.
I've got better things.
Like he says, we will be back later.
Absolutely.
Martin's still got at least one more stream to go this season. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be back later. That I can promise you. But for now, I'm going to just take a break. I'm not up to Scully's standards for 6 or 7 hour bangers yet. I need to prepare myself. I need to get a Tim Hortons to be able to deliver and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah. So for now, we will call it a day. But we will be back in a few hours. Look out on stream. Smash the subscribe.
I'll schedule the stream right now if you guys.
Smash the like and subscribe button. Set the notifications so once we do get it scheduled, you get the necessary alerts to come and join us a little bit later on. But for now, that's all I've got in me. So I will see you soon. And remember, don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you do, don't get caught. But if you get caught, you don't know me. All right, guys. Goodbye.
See you later, chat.